Hi everyone, welcome to session 2 of our English session. And today we're going to carry on using our adjectives and noun phrases that we started yesterday. So we're going to start with, what adjectives could you use to describe the fire? So have a quick chat with your grown-ups, have a look at the work that you did yesterday. What adjectives could you use? I was thinking I could come up with some other ones, like it was horrifying. Maybe it was horrifying. It was quite smelly. Quite smelly. It was very smoky. Okay. It was probably, if you were there, it was probably also quite scary, actually. Okay. So have you come up with any other adjectives? Right, we're going to have a little look at this punctuation mark here, and I wonder whether anybody can remember what it's called. Can you remember what it's called? If you can, tell your grown-ups. It's called a comma. Now we use this punctuation quite a lot in our writing. We can use it when we come to an end of a clause. We can use it when we have different sentence starters, and we use it when we're writing a list as well. So if we've got a list of lots of different things, we'll put a comma in to break it up. Not forgetting that we always use an and between the last two items of our list as well. Okay, so we're going to use our adjectives and noun phrases from yesterday to write some sentences using commas to separate two or more adjectives, followed lastly by the noun phrase. So here we have the red hot flames spread quickly through the city. You see our comma here? Our comma's here. So it's splitting up their two adjectives, which are here and here. But this one at the end, also because it's an adjective there, becomes a noun phrase too, because we've also got the noun that's there too. So we've got the freezing cold water splashed over the house. So there's our comma. We've got our two adjectives there. And then here we have our noun phrase. Okay, which finishes it off. So today you're going to use some of these some of these adjectives that you were coming up with yesterday. That's why I said the more work you did yesterday, the easier your writing will be today. So we have the orange, we could have orange flames, thick black smoke. Oh, I've already got a comma in there already. So I could start with the Great Fire of London. The Great Fire of London with a capital L because it's a capital city. The Great Fire of London began on a Sunday. So I'm going to give a little bit of an introduction as to what I'm writing about. Okay, now I'm going to get right on with my describing. So I've given a little bit of a starter. Now I'm going to describe it a little bit more. So I can say there were huge, comma, because I'm going to put two adjectives together, huge orange flames. There are huge orange flames. So there I've got my two adjectives, which are split up by a comma, and I've got the noun phrase at the end. So there were huge orange flames. I'm also going to put there was a lot of, I'm going to use my ideas from yesterday. So I've got thick black smoke. There was a lot of thick black. I forgot to dot my I across my T. Thick black smoke. A lot of thick black smoke, full stop. Right, I've just made it really boring. I've used two words to start two sentences, one word, sorry, to start two sentences. I've used there and there. See, and there and there. I need to have another sentence starter. That's not great having two words the same. two different sentences. So let me have a think. I think I'm going to say, oh, I know, I can say the building. I don't want to say the buildings burn quickly. I could say something about the stinky. Oh, I know. I need to add that extra adjective in because that's my learning objective is to use punctuation correctly. So the stinky, smelly smoke. Now, thinking about what smoke is like, smoke really stings your eyes. So I think it must have really hurt those people's eyes, actually. I'm going to say the stinky, smelly smoke must have really stung the people's eyes. That's full stop. Okay, I'm going to mark my work this time as well. So I've got Great Fire of Land began on Sunday. Haven't got any adjectives in there. There were huge orange flames. So I've got my two adjectives there, split by a comma as well. So I've put my comma in so I get let's have an extra yippee yellow. There was a lot of thick black smoke with an extra comma in there too. The stinky, smelly smoke. And I've even got in a bit of alliteration. Stinky, smelly smoke. Must have really stung people's eyes. Okay, right, so think steps to success today. Think of two or more adjectives, use commas to separate the adjectives. I'd like you to have a go, if you're really, really good with your writing, I'd like you to have a go at extending those sentences as well. See if you can put two ideas together in that sentence, or give me a reason. So use but or because, give me a reason with your writing. Have fun, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.